All right. Hey, hello, good evening. And welcome to my home commercial airport of Reagan National in Washington, D.C. Yeah, today, kind of a special stream, I guess. We purchased oh man, I'm going to butcher this name. I can't even pronounce it. Drzewiecki Designs. I'm not going to say it again. KDCA for MSFS. It was on sale, Just Flight. I think others are having their Black Friday sale. So, we got custom scenery today, folks, for the first time ever, I think, on a VR SimPilot stream. So, welcome. Helga Rides, let the games begin. Yes, let the games begin. Truly, let the games begin. It's pretty much the start of the Thanksgiving long weekend for me. I have nothing going on tomorrow, no work. It's also the start of the feasting season, as I like to call it. Thanksgiving, Christmas time. Oh yes, here we go. Let's begin the eating. Dead Stick. That's a cool name. Dead Stick. Hello, how you doing? Foolery, what's going on? How are you today, sir? And Anon Flight Simmer, what is going on? So exciting. All right, so let's do this so we can get this flight kind of going. Oh, I don't know who spawned in here. What is that? A Neo, maybe? I don't know. Somebody spawned in to, looks like gate, maybe Alpha 6? Oh, I thought I had the jetway attached too here. I'm not sure what's going on. Let's get ground services. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I thought I had this attached. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, well, we're off to a grand start today. Anyway. NPD Explorer, what's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. Let's do this. Before we get too much older, I want to do a quick tour of this airport because it is so amazingly detailed. So I'm going to lose you guys in chat. So chat amongst yourselves. Texting and driving on Truck Simulator. You're fine. No problem. Do that all the time. ETS, ATS. I'm going to pop into the external view. And I'm going to give you guys a little tour of the Drzewiecki, no, I can't pronounce it, Design MSFS Reagan National scenery. So here we go. Without further ado, I'm going to lose the chat for a little while, but I think it's worth doing this VR tour. So here we go. Oh, I mean, it's beautiful. Look at this. I mean, this is exactly what Reagan National looks like. I mean, everything is modeled. Absolutely everything. So I think what we'll do, you know what we should do? All right, let's do this. We're going to do is we're going to start off. Let's pretend like we got off of the metro. So the metro trains are also modeled. Oh, let's see if I can actually use my... So we took the train today to Reagan National, and we got off the metro, which is here. Look at this. Look at that. I mean, look at this. Look at this. I mean, this is exactly what it looks like. I can't tell you how accurate this is. The metro trains are a little bit of a different color. But that's about it. So let's head down to the terminal. Whoop! All right. Well, very gracefully done. And all right. So not everything is modeled, but pretty much everything is. All right. Let's go. Entering in the terminal here. I mean, look at this. All right. So I'm not very good at this. Let's pretend we got dropped off. Yes, that's right. We were dropped off by our Uber driver here. I'll go inside. And I don't know if you guys can hear this, but the sounds of the terminal are actually modeled. So let's head downstairs. Let's head downstairs this way, sort of into the Great Hall. Excuse me, sir. I like your T-shirt, AC/DC. Very nice. For those about to rock, yes, we salute you as well. Let's take a look at where our gate. Looks like it's on time. Excellent. We actually got dropped off at the wrong terminal because Southwest flies out of the old terminal. Down the escalator we go, and I'm trying to get my view set. There we go. All right, let's maybe do a little shopping while we're here. What do we have? Brighton. Oh, Brooks Brothers. Yes, please. I actually could use a new. Trying to get. There we go. Could use a new shirt. 25% off. What a bargain. I'll take 3. Very nice. All right, let's make our way down the main hall. Someone parked a Southwest there at an American gate. That's fine. This is exactly what Reagan National looks like inside, by the way. I mean, it is exactly like this. Let's see if I can get like an eye level view here. There, that's good enough. We're just very tall. That's, excuse me, sir. Yes, pardon me. A lot of static people just kind of standing around. This must be some new trend. Yes, gates 1 through 34. What do we have? Johnston and Murphy. Maybe we should purchase a new wardrobe while we're here, shopping in the main gallery. Another Brooks Brothers. What a presence they have here. But you get the point. I mean, this thing it's incredibly detailed. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, ma'am. Pardon me. Coming through. We're late for our flight. Excuse me. Let's pick up, what do we have here? Let's pick up some snacks and maybe a magazine to read on the plane. Very nice. Great. Excellent. I've got my trail mix and a bottled water. Oh, I can't take that through security. Yeah, we definitely got dropped off at the wrong terminal. Another Brooks Brothers, another Johnston and Murphy. Look at this. Here's the map. I mean, that's amazing. I mean, in VR, this is too much fun. We could do this all day. Sorry, I can't see anybody in chat. But anyway, you get the point. I mean, everything is just... The whole terminal is modeled, and it looks really good. Let's just head down here. This is... I don't know if you guys can hear that. Welcome to Reagan National. This is not our gate, but... I mean, look at that. Amazing, right? Let's pop outside. I mean, it's just incredible. Here's the old terminal. Here. I don't know what this is going to do to my FPS once we actually get the aircraft started. Reagan National Airport. I mean, there's just so much more to see here, too. I mean, the whole thing is modeled inside and out. It's almost like a video game within MSFS. So this is our... let's pop into our terminal here. Actually, I fly out of this airport frequently and this particular terminal because I like Southwest. And this is kind of where I would normally find myself not on the floor, well, sometimes, about an hour before the flight. Just sitting here, maybe you're having a cocktail, watching a little Sports Center, and waiting for the flight. But let's pop in. And the jetways aren't really modeled, so anyway, down the jetway we go, and... into the flight deck. What do you guys think? It's pretty amazing, right? VR airport tours may be the new niche. It's a hell of a stream, exactly. It's all good, man. What's going on? Anon, exactly. So anyway, it was $9. I mean, this thing was $9, so well worth the $9, I think, in my opinion. So anyway, let's get the flight going here. Let's clear out some of these messages, and that's fine. Cool, so I already put fuel on board. Let me make sure that that's stuck, because it looks like things got a little bit reset here. Yep, so we got fuel on board. Pretend that the jetway is connected. I'm not... Oh, that's a bug. Some of the jetways with this airport are actually not working for some reason. We'll go ahead and get this into nav mode. It's been a while since we've flown the... uh-oh. Why is that happening? That should stay down. There we go. Thank you very much. It's been a while since we've flown the 738. So we'll see how this goes. I'm like in Airbus mode. We've flown the 310 for so long, so this is going to be fun. Young Aviator, what's going on? How you doing? Foolery's World. I love it. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Cool. All right. Let's go to our FMC. How's it? Interesting. I guess we need to wait a second for this to align. Aorus is in real-time alignment mode, so maybe that's why. In the meantime, let's go ahead and put some of this on. Yeah, I'm sure to make a few mistakes today. It really has been a while since we've flown in the 7.3s, so this should be interesting as always. 360. That's good. I wrote down the elevation at Boston Midway. So we're going to Midway. I should have mentioned that. So Reagan National to Chicago Midway. And I did not buy the Drzewiecki Designs Midway. I wanted to see how DCA performed first, and then if it's as good as it is right now, I'll be picking up the Midway airport as well, because it's just too much fun. I mean, I could literally spend an hour just walking through the terminal. And by the way, the tower is modeled too. If you go up in the tower, it is the tower. You can hear the sounds, like you can hear like ATC type sounds up in the tower too. It's epic. It is just epic. So yeah, pick this thing up. It's like $9. I mean, it's ridiculously inexpensive. So we're going DCA to Midway, and I can turn the. We can go real time if you want. I just wanted the I wanted it to be daylight so we could see how epic this airport is, but it's actually equally epic at night. We're going off 19. That's in there. That's a 195. Yeah, your 195 definitely does look ridiculous there, but that may be me. That's probably me. I think my model matching is all messed up. I don't know. Dead Stick, so tired of waiting for an EFB from PMDG. Yeah, they'll get it. I don't know. I think they have priorities. They got a lot going on, from what I can tell. Let's brighten some of this a little bit too. Even though it's daylight, I can barely see the keypad on the FMC. So actually, let's call up and get our clearance at this point. Who do we have online here? Let's sync this real quick. Looks like Washington Center. Washington Center, good evening. Southwest 1202 is on the ground at Reagan National. Clearance to Midway, please.
Southwest 1202, contact Washington Tower 109.1.
Tower's online. Thanks. Sorry about that. 19-1, 1202.
You're good.
Yep, didn't see Towers online. That's awesome. Reagan Tower, good evening. Southwest 1202 is looking to pick up clearance to Midway, please. I didn't know they came on. My bad. It looks epic at night, by the way, guys. It looks epic at night. 119.
Southwest 1202, Washington Tower, good evening. Cleared. Midway. Wing 5 departure, Remy, then it's filed. Maintain 5,000, expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency will be with Washington Center on 133.72, squawk 2167.
Southwest 1202, cleared Midway, wings 5, Remy transition then is filed. Climb maintain 5,000, expecting 360 in 10 minutes. Departure is going to be with Washington Center 133.72, squawk 2167. Cool.
Southwest 1202, readback is correct. Push into the ramp at your own discretion. If you need to push on the kilo, please give me a call. You can expect runway 19, altimeter 3028, information Delta now current.
Okay, I think we'll give you a call for push and start. I think we're going to clip kilo. Expect 19er. We've got Delta for Southwest 1202.
1202, roger, thank you.
All right, cool. Whoa, Anon, you disappeared. Where'd you go, man? It looks awesome at night. Foolery, real time? Let's do it. Foolery's World has spoken. We're going real time, real weather, and now we're going to see it at night. It looks amazing at night. I don't know what this is going to do to my FPS, but yeah, it looks really good at night. Now we need to turn a bunch of lights up. Oh, man. Where's the dome light? Nope, that's not it. I wish I had my flashlight thingy. There we go. Yeah, there we go. All right, the dome light's up here. Let's turn that on for now. But yeah, this looks amazing at night. That's a good idea. Let's go at night. Why not? Cool. Let's continue plugging away here. Wings 5, Remy off of 19er. That's en route. Let's pull up our OFP. Feels good to be back in the 7.3, by the way. It feels good. I love flying that 310 and the Airbuses, but it just feels, I don't know, feels like home in the 7.3 to me. I don't know. Q72. I mean, I'm sure I'll still screw something up big time, but hacks. It just feels like home. I don't know. It's comfortable in here. It's like your first apartment. I don't know. Maybe it was kind of grimy and dingy, but boy, it felt like home. Juliet 149.
Reagan Tower, good.
Evening, Southwest 130. You're looking to pick up aircraft clearance to Charlotte.
Juliet 149, Fort Wayne, FWA. FWA.
Southwest 2030 Washington Tower.
And that's onto the Pang 3.
On board the aircraft, are you slant Lima?
So we're expecting 22 left, and that's an RNAV, so this will be fun. You get to fly an RNAV. RNAV, it's the Yankee, is what they're expecting. RNAV Yankee, 22 left. And it is on the Pang 3, Fort Wayne transition. And that is, transition is going to be steery. Steer?
Sorry, we are RNAV capable.
Is steer, I believe. And that comes right off of the arrival. Steer,
I'm
yes.
sorry, Southwest 2030.
So let us go ahead and activate that, and let's check that. And Lynn Tatro, thank you for the subscription. Glad you're enjoying the content. Thank you very much for hanging out and subscribing to the channel. Hope you're enjoying it. Cool. Let's go ahead and check, because I'm surely I have made a mistake here.
Most folks are slant Lima, but just want to confirm, that's all.
I haven't flown this departure in a long time. Usually if I'm flying out of National, it's going to be to the south, like to Atlanta or Jacksonville. Elbolt. This looks like it's all put together pretty nicely. Yep. And that's right onto the arrival. It's like a nice little arc there. That's beautiful. Perfect. Great. Love it. Put that back where it goes. That is very nice right there. All right. Let's get back to it here.
Yeah, I'm rolling.
Perfinite. We'll do perfinite requests. And while we wait for that, let's go ahead and get some other things going on here. Fuel pumps can come on. We've already got fuel and passengers are already on board, so we'll go ahead and turn that on. Yeah, we had a little bit in the center tank, but I don't want to. I don't want to go ahead and I don't want to turn those on right now. Let's go ahead and that's all good. We already did that. Logo light can come on. We're going to start the APU now, so let's go ahead and put that on. Awesome. This was 5,000 feet.
Southwest 2030 cleared Charlotte, Scram 6 departure, Glank, Dennis filed. Maintain 5,000, expect flight level 3201.
We need to turn this down because it's absolutely blinding me. And we switched to nighttime view, or nighttime real time rather, pretty abruptly, and this stuff is just way too bright. There we go. Turn this side down too.
Initial 5K 9320 coming up the departure.
Still too bright. Sorry about this, but that's actually, it's blinding me. Night vision and VR is a real thing. This thing is way too bright.
Southwest 2030 reback is correct. Push and start into the ramp at your own discretion. Call me short a kilo and ready for taxi.
There we go. Great. Let's load that. Execute that. Our cruise altitude today is 360, not 380. Let's execute that. Go back to our OFP. I'll get to you guys in chat in 1 second. Just trying to get us out of here so we can see this beautiful airport at night. Cost index today is 60. Whew, yes, I love it. Let's get there. We're probably fighting a massive headwind too. Reserves today are, let's see, what, 2.9? Yeah, 2.9. Sounds good. 2.9. And I'm in such a good mood today, guys. I am just in an awesome mood. It's Thanksgiving time soon. I've started prepping the food for the dinner. Let's get our cruise wind. It's a good time of year. I love this time of year. 262 at 82.
Washington Tower, Spirit 904 at 217, climbing at 360.
Excellent. That's in N1. We're going to do a full thrust takeoff today. No D rate, flat 5 takeoff in the 7.3. Center of gravity is 4.7. That's almost set. There's 4.7 units of trim, V1 139 VR. Rotate at 141, and V2 is 150. Let's set that. Excellent. Awesome. The only thing we need to do now is put in our runway heading, and then we can go ahead.
Nancy Kennedy Sam 904.
Nancy Kennedy Sam. That's an interesting phonetic alphabet. Runway heading is
904. That's southeast of Philadelphia right now.
Roger that.
Spirit Wings 904. Contact Washington Center 133.72.
Cool.
133.2.
Hang on, you can't see.
133.72.
I think we woke up the tower controller. What do you mean you can't see? Can't see what? Can't see anything? Can you guys see? Is the stream messed up? Somebody? Anybody?
Southwest 2030.
Oh, and the lights were off. Oh, whew. All right, cool. Sorry. Yep. Nope, you're right. It's. In fact, we should turn the dome off because now our night vision is completely trashed.
Runway 19, taxi via Juliet. Runway
that all looks good.
Runway 19.
Awesome.
Via Juliet.
Beautiful. I love the man. The night lighting is just gorgeous in this thing. Altimeter. I think we should set that. It's 3028. 3028. That's still too bright. 3028. 3028. 3028. It is set 3 times. Cool. All right. Let's send the the jetway that's not really there. Let's send it away. Look at that. You can see inside. All right, you know what? Before we go, stream's 100% awesome. MG King, what up? All right, I'm gonna lose chat for a second, but we need to see this thing at night. Here we go. Whoops, that was effective. I mean, look at the. Hold on. The Southwest gates are so far away. This is actually very realistic. But look at this. Look at this at night. It's beautiful. I mean, it is like a shimmering beacon of aviation. I mean, look at this. It's gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, we should just sit here and marvel at this. It's not coming across on the stream, I know, as it is in real life. All right, here, let's do this real quick. And then get out of here. Let's head up into the tower because this is actually pretty cool. Listen to this.
Lane 231 for actually right. 3495, got it. Up on inside for
oh, sorry. Look at this. So cool. I mean, it's amazing. All right, back in the flight deck here. Gotta reset my view. I mean, check that out, right? That's so cool. Southwest tends to have gates really far away, except in Nashville. Nashville Southwest got its own terminal. Oh, Fooler's World and Anon, exactly. It is too cool. I mean, you can really just sit there and watch. All right, I got to get my view set again. Here we go. All right, let's get things going. Let's turn this up a little bit, actually. There we go. You know what? We didn't do a bunch of stuff because we're too busy playing around with. It's 2167 as the squawk. Because we're too busy playing around with this airport. 2167. Departures on 13372. Let's put that in the secondary. Where is it? Uh-oh. Did they log off? No, 13372. COM2 standby. Confirm it. That looks good. All right, cool. All right, let's disconnect the jetway, which I think that is a bug with this scenery right now, and I know the developers are working on it. Some of the jetways just don't work. First of all, let's go ahead and put the APU on the bus. That's off. That's fine. Ground power can go away. The jetway can go away, even though it really is away. Let's go ahead and call for pushback. Connect tug. Let me set the parking brake while we're at it. Come on. right.
Cockpit to ground.
All right.
We've been cleared for pushback and start straight back.
Push and start straight back. Well, wait a minute. I don't think we want to do that.
Ready for push straight back. Brakes off.
No. We didn't want to do that. We want to go tail. We're going to want to go tail to the
Southwest
left.
2030, contact Washington Center, 1337.
Her nose right, tail left.
Washington Center 13373.
Cool.
Southwest 130, nice.
Go ahead. We've been cleared for pushback and start. They want the tail to our left.
Right.
Roger that. Ready to push. Tail to the left. Brakes off.
Okay, not yet. Reagan ground, good evening. Southwest 1202 is ready for push. I'm just afraid we're going to clip kilo here.
Southwest 1202, push on to Kilo is approved, face north.
Push on to kilo and we'll face north. 1202. Okay. Let's go.
Brakes released.
Brakes released. Backs off. Let's start number 2.
Brakes released. Here we go.
All right, here we go. Now I'm going to stop him kind of short because I don't want to push all the way around. There's N2. There's fuel. We did put, yeah, anti-collision lights on. Oh, man. Brian Rojas, what's going on? How you doing? Now, if you're a VATSIM control, you could actually be in the tower and control exactly in this very scenery. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty epic. Wonder if DCA tower is in the sim. Yeah, I don't know. Like if they're actually in, if they're actually using this scenery, I don't know. I doubt it. I don't know. They have their own special stuff, special software. This is one heck of a push. Let's go ahead and stop here. There we go. But this is beautiful. And by the way, FPS have been fine. Like I haven't noticed a lot of stuttering. I mean, no more than usual. We'll see. Taxi light on. So yeah, MPD Explorer Nashville is the only airport where you can get drunk at 5 different bars, all before 9 a.m. with live country music. Oh man. Oh, Anon, you're flying along, but in observer mode. Oh man, sorry, man. Sorry about that. That's all right. That's actually probably kind of fun, right? All right, let's get the aircraft configured. Flaps 5. Oops. Generators on the bus. APU come off. Packs to auto. Isolation valve. Auto. That can come off. And that all looks good. Let's do a flight controls check. Full left. Full right. Full forward. Full aft. Here come the because the tug is still connected. We had this problem last time. We couldn't operate the rudder because the tug was still connected to the aircraft. It works.
5x5, how many?
Tug gone? I'm assuming the tug is gone. Cool. Alright, back to the legs page. Flight controls checked just fine. Even though we didn't have our hydraulics on. Are we getting an air conditioning warning? Oh, it's a hydraulic warning. Alright, that's much better. Make sure that still works after we actually turn on the hydraulic pumps. Yep. And yep. Good. That's good. Config check. Good to me. Cool. Reagan ground, Southwest 1202 is ready to taxi. We got Delta.
Southwest 1202, runway 19. If you make a right turn on Papa to Juliet, that would be good.
Yeah, we can make that turn, Papa Juliet to 19.
Roger, Southwest 1202, runway 19, taxi via Papa Juliet, cross 15.
19 via Papa Juliet, crossing 15, Southwest 1202. We can make that. We can make it happen. On a 737, we can make anything happen. Luis, what is going on, man? How you doing? You joined at a really good time. Look at this. I mean, this is
what type of
beautiful.
Equipment do you have on board the aircraft tonight?
By the way, FPS is fine. I mean, I don't know how it's going to be once we get
2467, Roger. Got
like
that
out and
part.
taxiing. It's a little jittery. I don't know. I'll take it.
RNAV, TNSS, RVSM, all that capable?
I think I'll take it. I mean, this is beautiful. Look, even the runway markings are a lot easier to understand and actually see. I don't know. This is beautiful. Just beautiful. Brian Ross, your VATSIM is weird. Whenever you change frequency, you're doing the flight. The frequency in the plane changes automatically. Is there a setting you need to change? Not that I know of, man. Not that I know of. Sorry.
Although I know that Mad Dog, it might be a little older. Just let me know and get back to you.
This is it here. Yes, this is it here. Sorry about that, guys. Papa. Yeah, this is Papa, and then we'll join Juliet. Look at this terminal. I'm sorry. There goes a metro in the distance. This is what airports should look like. Right? I mean, this is what airports in the sim just should look like. I'm sorry, I gotta move you guys. You're sort of, the chat's kind of blinding me a little bit. It's breathtaking. I know this is not coming across on the stream, but it's gorgeous. Luis, taxi time, exactly. And PT Explorer. The funny thing is, you're dead serious. The Delta terminal is like 7 bars and a barbecue restaurant. You sir, I need to come to Nashville. I need to come visit you in Nashville, man. Luis, how am I? I'm so good. I can't tell you how good I am. I am just over the moon good. Oh, sorry, that's not gonna work there. Outside view is not gonna work because it's stuck at like where we left the outside view. I think it's like where we left the drone. Let me just adjust my internal view here. I mean, look at this. I know we're taxiing at 11 knots, but I mean, there's nobody else here. Luis, beautiful view. You have to forgive me a little bit for sort of just gushing at this a little bit and being in awe of it. It is incredibly beautiful. Like, I don't want to leave. I just want to taxi around. It is the most breathtaking airport, you know, that I've ever seen. In X-Plane, MSFS, whatever. And here's the thing, though, guys. It's because I've never bought. Like, I've never bought payware aircraft. Payware aircraft. I've never bought payware scenery. I'm gonna start. I think I'm gonna buy the payware scenery wherever we're gonna fly out of from now on.
467 clear to Chicago O'Hare.
I mean, look at the taxiway markings.
Maintain 5,000.
Look at the lighting. It's not like flying into a black hole.
320 minutes after departure.
And I swear, FPS, I mean, it's because we're in the PMDG, but FPS is really good. Like, it is smooth as silk.
Alright, for Continental 2467, we are
It's just gorgeous. Anyway, alright, well, bye-bye National. MMX2, what are my updated settings? I'm using the same settings. Same exact settings I've been using forever. Check out that settings video that I've got up there. It's the same settings. Yeah, look at the markings. Like, look at the
Continental 2467, read back
the taxiway markings.
The ramp is at
I can
your
actually read the
discretion.
signs too.
Call me when short kilo and ready for taxi. You can expect 19, altimeter 3028.
Yeah, we're buying more payware scenery. I just that's a rock solid lock. We're buying more payware scenery. This just looks too good. And by the way, foolery to you made the call, the executive decision to fly at night. You win a prize. It's not the Drzewiecki. I can't say that word. It's not this scenery. You win.
42 on the visual.
You win a free copy of VATSIM radio. Foolery for your suggestion, man.
Tower, good evening. One
Luis,
departure
nice,
prior to
exactly.
your
And
arrival, wind
Anon, you
2105,
also win a
runway 19,
prize.
clear to land.
Actually, you've already won all the prizes. So,
19, clear to land, American 3142.
Southwest 1202, you gonna be ready for immediate departure on the end there?
nah, we got to hold short. Sorry, 1202. I see that traffic on final.
Southwest 1202, roger, hold short, runway 19.
All right, we'll hold short 19 or 1202. Sorry about that.
All good. American 3142.
Yeah, too busy yapping. Too busy yapping.
No
Can
traffic,
enjoy.
your
And
number.
now the buildings. I don't know if those buildings are part of the freeware or not. I'm sorry, as part of the payware or not. But even that's called Crystal City, and that looks even authentic. So anyway, all right. Well, yeah, we were not ready to go. That would have been bad. I'm sorry that it's going to be a little bit of a delay, but that would not have been good if we had just blasted off into the wild blue yonder there. So we'll go LNAV. Flight directors are on. Auto throttles on. These can come to continuous. This can go. Actually, that can stay on. Sorry. This can go up here, and this can go here. All right, now we're ready for departure. Sorry about that, guys. It just that would have been a messy immediate departure if we had just sent it. So we're gonna sit here for a second. Let's pull up the departure here. So 5,000. Maybe we can't. Let's do this real quick. I mean, while we wait, right? Might as well. What? Look at that. It's beautiful. This is exactly. I'm not kidding. Look up pictures. Like, that is exactly what this part of the world looks like. I mean, they even modeled the metro train. I mean, it's beautiful. All right, some things are sort of popping in, but that's due to my settings. Yeah, like the lights kind of pop in. You know what? That's not the scenery. That's not the scenery's fault. Look at this. And I'm not just playing around either. I mean, I am thoroughly blown away by this. Oops. You know, I am thoroughly blown away by how real this looks. I mean, this could be a game within the game. All right, let's go back inside. Sorry about that, guys. I really, that was a lot of gushing on my part. Just flight sim geekery. Did that guy land yet? No. All right. Sorry. 1,000 apologies. Let's reset that, by the way. We've got lots of gas. So anyway, Foolery's World, your lucky day. Yes. Well, you are lucky. You win a free copy of the amazing plug-in VATSIM radio. You guys all know how I feel about this. And you know how I feel about this amazing tablet too, but that's not free, so I can't give that away because now I've spent $9 on this scenery. I'm broke. Big Cat, what's going on? Captain Shack, what's up? Man, we just did an amazing, we just did a tour, a virtual reality tour of the, I'm going to butcher this word again, the Drzewiecki Design DCA. Here, let's see. Maybe we can go back out. Well, now we're back in the terminal. I mean, this is inside the terminal. Oops, we're moving fast. In VR, guys, it's ridiculously amazing. Sorry about that hard transition. But we did a full tour of the terminal and the airport environment, and man, for $9 on the Just Flight sale, it
Southwest 1202, runway 19, line up and wait.
19, line up and wait, Southwest 1202. All right, let's focus on the aviating and less on the airport environment here. Observe everything, admire nothing. That is the... Well, anyway, that's from a different lifetime. All right, let's pull that back. So, yeah, man. Anon, you'll be back once we take off. Can't see the chat in VR. Yeah, I mean, once I go into drone mode, I can't see the chat. But look, here it is. Here's the airport. Look at that. I mean, oh my God. I'm going to botch this takeoff so hard because I'm just going to be looking out of the right window. Right? I mean, I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave this airport.
3142 taxi to ramp via
anyway,
Juliet,
let's
Golf
focus
Kilo.
on this.
You can cross runway 4.
BK, you're fighting the strong urges of purchasing a 4090. I'm not going to stop you, man. I'm going to encourage that. I think you
Southwest
should.
1202, fly the departure, wind 2105, runway 19, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 19. We'll fly the wings 5, Southwest 1202. Let's go. Bye-bye. Beautiful scenery. Oh, that's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. Where's my toga button? There it is. I knew that would happen. All right, toga. Get the wrong button. Airspeed's alive. Still have forward pressure on the yoke. Oh, look at that. I'm going to try to look out the right. 80 knots, release forward pressure. It's gorgeous. That is, we're going to crash, but who cares? Yeah, all right, enough of that. Okay, rotate. Let's go. That's quite a rotation. Gear up. Oh my gosh. I can't see it. There it goes. Bye. Oh man. Oh my gosh. Well, we got. What are we doing here with the serious thrust here?
Southwest
N1.
1202, contact Washington Center 133.72. See ya.
Hey, it's center now 3372, Southwest 1202. Good night. Alright, let's plug the up speed. Let's fly the airplane. Yeah, that was a lot of messiness due to, let's just go VNav. Let's go pilot on. Due to scenery admiration. Anyway. Washington Center, good evening. Southwest 1202 is climbing out of 3000 for 5, departed Reagan.
Southwest 1202, Washington Center, good evening. Radar contact, climb maintain level 360.
360 for Southwest 1202. Sweet.
Bearings 904, Washington Center.
Let's actually raise all of the flaps at this point. This is always fun in VR, trying to do a million things at once. What do we got? N1, LNAV, VNAV speed, that all looks good. 360, we're flying the SID. Here comes the turn. 360, you can go to there, you can go to there, and you guys can come to here. Can we see the airport from here? Hold on, I'm gonna try to peep it. Oh, we can go outside. Hold on, let's see.
Southwest 130, would you like to expedite to Mach 0.80?
That's a weird view. There's the airport down there. My external view's all screwed up now. Anyway, let's pay attention to the departure real quick, and then I'll get back with you guys in chat. 250 knots, N1, LNAV, VNAV speed. Flaps are up.
Looking to push and start with Jacoby for departure.
And 1809 pushes
all
at
good.
your sir. Call for taxi west side of the ramp, short of Zulu.
Call you short.
Pressurization looks good. Everything looks pretty good here. Cool.
American 1210, descend and maintain 6,000.
Oh, you know what we didn't do? Jeez, rookie. Anyway, 4090 is a beast. I'm going to get one of these months in springtime, no doubt. MMX2. Anon, we are gonna do a parallel takeoff. Oh, are you taking off too? Oh, you're on. That's right. You said you're on the observer mode. Yeah, man. Welcome on board, then, Anon. Oh man. Captain Shack, dude, you're so happy. You figured it'd be good for me being a DC local. No doubt. It looks exactly, I was telling everybody, I mean, this is my home commercial airport. That, like that main hall looks exactly like it looks in real life. Oops, let's turn the landing lights off because they were definitely on. It's not even funny. I mean, it looks exactly like the real deal. Seatbelts can stay in auto. It's amazing. Even the Metro, like the DC Metro, is modeled, which is mind-blowing, and it's actually very accurate. The color's a little off, but other than that, it looks just like the Metro trains. So yeah, it's for $9. I mean, I wish I had picked up the Midway scenery. In fact, we're flying to Midway. I wanted to see what the FPS was like with that scenery on VATSIM and on a stream in VR. No difference. Like zero difference, man, from the default scenery. Zero difference. Like not 1 ounce of smoothness was lost. Big Cat, oh, you're talking to MMX2, that you've got a 3080. I have a 3080 Ti, and I just want I want a bigger card just for the additional VRAM. Like, I wish you could just buy additional VRAM. Why are we not climbing? Did we hit an altitude restriction? I wasn't paying much attention. Now we're good. So yeah. Oh, there we go. Now we're going up, I guess. Yeah, there's no altitude restrictions on this SID. It's just straight on up. So I'm not sure what happened there. Those wings over 5,000 feet. I'm definitely going to hit that. Anyway, we're on our way now, except we forgot to do this.
Spirit Wing 1795, we're about to reach our top of the sun.
There we go. We set the timer about 10 minutes too late. But anyway, yeah.
1795, descend via the Cavalier 4 arrival.
Thank you, Helga.
South, altimeter 30.
Yeah, I realized that about. What do you guys think? About 10 minutes too late?
17905, descend via the Cavalier 4 arrival, and
too busy admiring the amazing scenery. Oh well. Dead stick, Big Cat. You're happy with the increase? Oh, you had so you had a 3080 Ti also dead stick, and you went for a 4090, and you saw a big increase in performance. That's awesome. I seriously need to get one, but like I said before, I'm waiting for springtime. I got to get 3 years out of this build. I just can't. Although I don't know, we'll see. We shall see. Even bigger difference is 3080 to a 4090, exactly. Oh, MMX2, it demolishes even a 3090. Oh my god, you guys are killing me. You guys are killing me. Maybe Santa will be really good to me this year. I've been pretty good this year. I don't know. I think. Big Cat said that you just can't get the clarity that you want with the 3080 and a G2. Yeah. 3080, if it's not a 3080 Ti, you're leaving some VRAM on the table. But you should be able to get pretty good clarity, Big Cat. I mean, the reverb, I think, requires a little bit more muscle to push it. That's kind of why I like the Quest 2. I'm still getting blinded by these displays. I gotta turn this stuff way down here. If you want a real test, try the I builds
12 o'clock, 7 miles
in Los Angeles in VR, and probably on VATSIM too, right?
19 remain over the river.
Clear for the visual approach, runway 19, remain over the river.
I'll tell you, this is smooth as silk up here right now on the PMDG. Even with Streamlabs, with you guys pulled in FS Desktop. By the way, FS Desktop, so good. Love it. Love it. Beautiful. I love a nighttime flight too. It's so relaxing. Just, I don't know. It's kind of cozy up here. I mean, we've got our lights sort of turned down the way we want them, although I think these are now a little bit bright. You know, just sort of kind of nice and cozy. I don't know. It's relaxing. We got the piano jazz in the background. It's kind of, but yet the way you look at it, you're gonna buy one eventually. What's the point in waiting? That is a very good point. There's got to be some sort of philosophy behind that. Is there an ancient philosopher that said something along those lines that, I don't know. Anyway, it's too deep for flight simming. Beautiful. Man, our cost index is 60. Oh, well, we should probably do some fuel checks along the way too, just to make sure. I don't usually fly with a cost index of 60 in the 738. I think I usually have it set at like 20.
DC Center Flash 1-1 back with you at flight
That's
level
Ramey.
00 direct Atlic.
Now the timer's gonna be all off. I think we set it about, I don't know. We'll see when we cross Ramey. We'll kind of do a cross check with the time. But the fuel is gonna be just fine. 6.8 or 6.9. That's good. And let's see if we can avoid resetting this. I wish PMDG would fix this. Nope, damn it. I mean, darn it. There, it got reset. It's a VR. It's hard to, I guess you have to go underneath it. Maybe that's what no, see, it went up, down. It's just, the switch is not, you should be able to use the up and down thumbstick to make it go up and down, and it doesn't. It's like a little bit of a VR bug, just like the fact that it's really hard to click the recall button.
United 1809,
Washington
Center, runway 30,
like, get it, there it is. You have to get it just right, and it's touchy. Anyway.
American 1210, contact tower,
Let's put you guys over here.
Contact tower 91 for American.
Big Cat. Clarity, you would think it's good until you see basically monitor clarity in VR, which isn't possible in the 30 series. Yeah. I mean, that would be the goal, right? Is to see, like, I mean, the real goal would be just that your eyes are completely fooled and your brain is totally fooled, and you know, clarity is like looking at an 8K monitor in both eyes with no, you know, no FOV issues. You know, it's just like it wraps all the way around your, like 180 degrees around your face or something, and you don't have anything in your periphery. So, but I mean, I don't even know if a 4090 could drive something like that. Maybe it could. Maybe I'm just sour grapes because I don't have a 4090 yet. And we're climbing, clawing our way up. Seatbelts off. Non-smoking sign. That's gonna have to stay on. We're not in the I&I builds 310 circa 1991, so no smoking back there, people. No smoking. So we're gonna fly the RNAV into Midway. Last time I checked.
Descend via Chelsea 5 arrival on
yep, it's going to be the RNAV Yankee 22 left, so that should be fun. I haven't flown an RNAV in a while. That's all good. Who else is on tonight? Yeah, we're going to go into a black hole. Excuse me until we get to Chicago Center.
Start descending about 20 miles out from the airport.
Flash 11, turn left heading 270, descend and maintain 1010,000.
That's all good.
Altimeter 3030.
Descend and maintain 10,000, and what was the heading for Flash 11?
Uh-oh, hang on. That went horribly wrong, but you're still alive. And 85 from bench. Okay, oh, so you're about 50 miles behind me then. All right. Shouldn't try to take screenshots in VR while taking off in a Embraer 195. You absolutely should try that.
Below 324.
Why the sim is so beautiful.
Welcome aboard.
So you're about 50 miles behind me, Anon. That's awesome. Big Cat, what happened here? Let's see. Check this out. We can actually, there we go. I can rectify that using the amazing FS desktop. I can interact with the window. VR has come a long way. So Big Cat said 4090 ain't driving that. Maybe an 8090 or 9090.
Air Canada 1206. Radar contact.
My electric bill is high enough.
Northeast of the Robbinsville, you are level 360. Welcome aboard. Thank you.
Can you imagine what a 9090? I mean, what would that even be like? I mean, my 3080 Ti gets hotter than the sun. Well, that's not true. It actually runs. I think it runs at about 70 degrees. It runs pretty cool, to be honest with you. But can you imagine a 9090? Why in the what in the heck is going on here? I don't like the fact that we're.
And Washington Center.
We're like in
09, ready to go. Runway
Look at this
30.
climb.
Yeah,
We're climbing at.
Wind 160 at 4. Runway 30 clear for takeoff. On departure, fly heading 330.
We're like still an N1 climb.
330 on the heading. Clear for takeoff. Runway 30 for United 1809.
1809. Actually, make that a 270 heading, please.
I guess because our, you know why? It's because our cost index is so high. It's because our cost index is set so high that we're climbing like that. I mean, a 60. God, man. Yeah, look at this econ climb, 0.80. What dispatcher did this to us? I don't know. Dead stick. You'd wait for the 9090 Ti. But then dead stick, then you'd say, oh, I'm going to wait for the... I mean, you're sort of out of numbers at that point. You need to add another digit, the 190, and then you wait for the 190 Ti, and on it goes, and my head hurts. Oh, dead stick, man. That is funny stuff, man. Bench.
Washington 7.
Yeah, you know what? Simbrief has done this to us, and it gave us enough gas to do what it's doing. So we're gonna roll with it. We usually climb at Mach 0.80, but we're gonna go with it. We're just gonna go with it.
904. Repeat that.
Big hit a 9090 Ti will be the size of a full-size PC case. Wouldn't that be epic if you could somehow have a separate enclosure? I think maybe I've seen this in like some like real serious PC, you know, like builders, that you can put your GPU in a separate enclosure, maybe even with like, you know, custom cooling and its own custom power supply and stuff like that. Maybe that's where we're headed. That would be pretty cool. Or the ability to just, you know, link GPUs together. So maybe, you know, I could get some use out of my old 1080 Ti that I have sitting on the shelf over there. And then when I sell my 3080, or when I'm done with the 3080 Ti, I could use it to drive, you know, some other components of the sim, yet have like a 4090 as my primary GPU. I don't know. I don't know enough about hardware to know how that would even work. All I know is this sim looks so good at night. Look at the shadow, or look at the reflections off the the circuit breaker panel on the window.
We're going back down to 3000 for 1809.
In VR, it's so good.
No problem, sir. Radar contact. Climb maintain level 360. When able, proceed direct scoob.
Direct scoobing up to 360 for United 1809.
Dead stick though, seriously, 4090 is awesome. So smooth on landing. I don't even know what that's like. I don't know what it's like to land without stutters. In fact, I anticipate it at this point. It's like anticipating wind shear, just anticipating the stutters and how you're going to react to them. So maybe it's making us all better sim pilots. I don't know. Big Cat, there's an MSI Supreme around you for 1850. That's so much money. I mean, go for it. If you got that kind of loot, go for it. I can't afford that. Not right now. That's thick. You're finally happy. But you know what? But you said it, man. You're happy. So who cares? I mean, you've got the money. You budgeted for it. You saved for it. You worked for it. Whatever. I mean, it's earmarked for the sim. Go spend it, man. Absolutely. I mean, I would never be like, oh man, I can't believe you spent that much money on whatever. It's like, no, it's our hobby. You got the money, go spend it. You know, if you're not, well, in the end, it's up to you. But, you know, for me, it's like, okay, well, let's make sure that the family's taken care of and, you know, other things are taken care of. And, you know, I have a real airplane that I got to pay for every once in a while, make sure that's taken care of and yada, yada. But the money that I have budgeted for the sim, it's like, yeah, if I'm going to spend that, then I'm going to spend it. It's my hobby. It's what I like to do. And if a 4090 is going to make me even happier, then buy it, right? MPD Explorer, this grape soda is so sweet it almost knocks you out. Oh man, 70 grams of sugar right to the brainstem. Good for you, man. Grape soda is good. What kind of grape soda is it? Is it like a? It's probably not Welch's, right? Or what's that other grape soda from like the 80s? Was it Knee High? 80s, I'm saying, probably 60s and 70s.
DC Center, good evening, United.
So
513 radio check.
I lived in Pennsylvania up until the time I was about 10, and we had something called A Treat. It was A-Treat. And they had a grape soda that was just like that. It was so sugary sweet. It would just, like, as a 8-year-old, whatever, oh my God, it was like an injection of just pure, unadulterated energy into the bloodstream. No, Big Cat, it's getting to that point. It's like the 980 GPU. It's like the 980 GPU size versus the 4090, exactly. You know, like a little card versus like this big brick. Some sort of random brand. Sprecher Fire Brewed Craft Grape Soda. Okay, cool, man. Never heard of it, but only 200 over MSRP. Go for it. That's not too bad. It's not like what things were, you know, going for in the past. I mean, people were paying double for like a 3080 or a 3090. Not like that was about a year ago. Remember, GPUs were just so ridiculously overpriced. And Big Cat, right on, man. Right on. I think that's right on, man. I mean, for me, and you know, everybody live your own life, but for me, you know, make sure your priorities are taken care of, and if you get your priorities in order, man, we're right up against the red tape. Whew, I don't like that very much. I'm gonna, you know what? Let's knock our. I'm not sure I want to cruise at Mach 0.80. In fact, let's slow it down so we can let Anon catch up a little bit. Let's cruise at like Mach 7.79. There we go. Let's slow it down a little bit. I'm not comfortable flying right up against that band like that. Maybe that just comes from like my GA flying experience. That's a little too close to VNE for me. Anyway, A9 night flying's awesome, and the airport as well. But you're missing some incredible scenery. Am I? Should we switch it back? What do you guys think? You guys tell me. Do you want to? Foolery, man. I kind of leave it up to Foolery's world a little bit. I mean, it was his idea to go at night. So, I mean, you guys tell me. Do you guys want to see the scenery? Do you want to go daytime? We can switch to daytime, no problem. In fact, I would almost prefer to switch to daytime at this point because I've now done like 20 night landings in a row. Foolery says switch it back. Foolery says switch it back.
Frequency change. Spirit wings on.
All right, watch your eyes, everybody. We're going to switch it back. We're going back to daytime.
Southwest 1202, you leave my airspace to the northwest. Cleveland Center is offline. Radar services are terminated. Frequency change is approved. Have a good one.
Okay, Unicom for Southwest 1202. Have a great night. Thanks for the ATC.
Yep.
All right, daytime. Welcome back to daytime, everybody. Yeah, Foolery. Yeah, I've done way too many landings during the night, and they've all ended horribly. So this is better. Let's just do this. Let me turn all this back up now. Upper DU, lower DU is off. It's all right. We'll brighten it anyway. Is brighten a word? I think I made that word up. You don't brighten something, right? You turn the brightness up. You brighten it. You don't brighten it. I don't know. Whatever. There we go. We have a little bit of fuel in the center tanks too. I think we can go ahead and burn that off, right?
Scandinavian 8073, contact Jacksonville Center,
Yeah.
135925.
Burn fuel out the center tanks too. We brought it. Let's use it. Hey, now you got a 63 knot headwind. Yeah, I'm with you. Me too. Me too.
Bearings 2154, Jack Center, 13592.
My ground speed is 384 knots. So. MPD Explorer also votes for daytime. Cool. Yeah, you guys get your wish. I agree. Dead stick. Do I post when VATSIM radio updates? I don't, but David does. I will. When he does update it, I will let you guys know. It's been a while. He's really close to the new release. I know that. I mean, David has been perfecting this thing, and I think it's close. I can't speak for him. The best thing to do, guys, join the Discord. I don't know if yeah, it's not here. Join the VSR Discord. Is my recommendation, but I will let you know. Now, here's the thing: I'm not going to stream again. I might stream tomorrow during the day, but if that's a real long shot. Barring that, I'm going to be pretty much offline. So Thanksgiving is Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, family stuff, and then the whole next week
flight of 2,
is
left at midfield, report
is
break.
work stuff.
Break left midfield, report break.
You know, it's just I'm flying somewhere in real life for work for the for a while. So I'm not going to be able to update you guys on stream. I'm going to have my iPad with me so I can update the community tab and update our Discord. But long story short, yeah, check out VSR's Discord if you guys want the breaking news on when it's available. Big Cat, you paid $1,200 for 3080. Sorry, I'm late on chat here. Yeah, man. I paid a little less than that, but I bought mine kind of late. And on your 15 from bench, all right, you're catching up. I slowed it down a little bit. Brian, how do I always get the full ATC coverage all the time? Dumb luck. Today, I just knew I wanted to go out of National, obviously, because I got the scenery on, and then it just happened. I looked on the VATSIM map about an hour before the flight to sort of plan the route out, and I noticed that Chicago is kind of popping online.
Gear down, wind calm, runway
so I figured that would be a good target. I mean, we probably could have gone Jax. But to answer your question, I mean, a lot of times, if it's not a VATSIM event, I mean, it can be just a crapshoot, you know? But hey, I never get disappointed if ATC isn't online, just because, those guys, they're like us. I mean, they control when they want to control, and if they're not online, it's, for me, it's not a right, it's a privilege in terms of ATC, but I definitely get bummed when there's no ATC coverage. Like right now, I should be on Unicom, but I honestly, I like the realism, except for the guy with the stuck mic. It's a stuck mic. So anyway.
I can't hear him.
It was a stuck mic, I think.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
But Brian, yeah, I look. You disconnected the air if you have to go to Unicom. No, man, don't do that. Because you never know, they might come online at your destination, right? That's all right. Big Cat worst upgrade was a 1080 Ti to a 2080 Ti. Oh yeah, no, that's, I mean, lesson learned there, I guess.
11, welcome to Langley, right when able.
Beautiful scenery. Look at the hills. Oh my gosh. Just flying out over the, I guess that's the Blue Ridge kind of fading away in the distance there. Now we're on the backside. Gorgeous. So let's take a look. Let's do a fuel check.
Yeah, Flash 11, text the ramp via pilot discretion. Have a good night.
At GK, 30 minutes. We were about 10 late. 8 late, let's say. 22 minutes. That's fine. 6 remaining. Ooh. Yeah.
Flash 1-2, check.
Well, we passed GK too, so I think we're fine. Hacks is next.
Flash 1-2, gear down, full stop.
And let's see. Chicago Center is going to be after Rosewood. Let's range this out a little bit more.
Steering 1795 to
Got a ways to go here. Let's put in our descent winds while we're at it.
1795.
You know, I hope your fuel prediction is wrong because you're currently landing with 1.4 tons. Yee, that's like the base. And I got to pay for all the new MSFS pay where you couldn't afford the gas. Foolery went from a 1050 Ti to a 3080. Oh yeah, man, that's a good upgrade. Buzz, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome, man. Welcome. Good to see you. Feels like I haven't seen you for a while. How's it going? You got off for the Thanksgiving break coming up? I don't know if you guys...
Washington's closing in 15 minutes.
I don't know if you guys have off tomorrow or not. Let's do 350. Let's do 200. Let's do 10,000. It's 269 at 73. Oops. 269 at 73. See, I don't mind that all this stuff isn't imported for you through SimBrief, to be honest. I don't know. I guess I'm so used to doing this from the days of the Zebo.
Can you hear him?
Nah, it's all static for that guy.
Yeah, same for me. I don't even see him.
I forgot I should be on Unicom, but I don't know. I like the company.
It's alright, Jake. I like talking to you too.
Thanks. Is this PM?
Sure.
Nice. 284 at 047.
1795. The airport's at your 11 o'clock, 8 miles from port site.
Alright, 284 at 47. That's 284 at 31.
1795 clear for the visual approach, runway 19 or left. Make a base turn 10 miles or less, please.
Alright, cleared for the
284 31, that's all in.
Base turn 10
That's
miles for
good. Cool.
1795.
Buzz, that's right. You were flying the Concorde. That's right.
Lightly taxi the ramp via pilot's discretion. Have a good night.
Buzz, guess what? You should have joined the stream and joined me in the game because when you started to say your autopilot broke. Oh no, in the Concorde? Oh, that's yeah. I don't know, man. What's the ATIS or what's the altimeter setting? It's a 3017 at Midway.
WestJet 1157 Washington Center. Hello, welcome aboard.
Boom. Boom. 269 at 73, 284 at 47, 284 at 31. That all looks good to me. Back to the legs page. Cool. Man, I love this piano jazz, man. This gets me in the mood for, I don't know, for some reason for like Thanksgiving even. Like sitting down to dinner with some nice music in the background. All that food that I need to start cooking tomorrow. Whew. Foolery, you're off. Gotta get rested up for all the feasting and poker playing you're gonna do over the next few days. Good evening to you, sir. Happy Thanksgiving. Good to see you. Enjoy the feasting, and I'll see you. I'll see you in a week or so. Good to see you. Take it easy, man. Buzz, you wasted 4 hours that you could have fun flying with me, and instead you chose to fly the Concorde and the autopilot broke. Shake your head. Sorry, man. Happy Thanksgiving, Foolery. Happy Thanksgiving. It's always good to see you, man. Seriously, have a good one. Enjoy it. Just enjoy it. That's all I can say. I don't know. This is a great time. It's a great time of year. And I'm thankful for all of you. No joke. I'm actually thankful for all you guys. It makes it a lot more... I can't express enough the fact that, you know, having you all hanging out makes this just so fun. So thank you. Where's Hacks? I'm gonna do a fuel check at Hacks. I'm actually kind of paying attention to the fuel this time. 5.7, 5.8. Yeah, we're good.
Convoy 3671 Washington Center. Good evening.
Good.
Clock 0575.
0575.
Might as well put in our fixed rings while we're here. It's a little ways away, but we're expecting 22 left. Fix. Come on, where's the fix page? There it is. 22 left. 360. We'll call it 35. 105. 10. 4. Just get all this stuff out of the way. Cool. Very good. Yeah, I kind of like you guys here, actually. This is a lot better. Anon, we're at 719 subscribers. Dang. Well, well, thank you all. That's even more thanks to you all. I'm just, again, this is all for fun, just for chilling out. Hope you guys are enjoying it. It really is what it's all about, just having fun in VR. Hopefully,
Reagan Washington Center, FedEx.
Another thing is just kind of sharing the VR knowledge. I know, I've had questions and you guys have helped me out. I've gotten, a lot of knowledge off of you all in terms of hardware and, just picking up settings. Like you guys will recommend like certain tweaks and settings and I'll try them out and, they work a little better. It's the whole community aspect of it too,
24 miles northeast of
especially with VR in my opinion. I think flight sim in general, it's all a big community and we're all helping each other out, but with VR especially, it's kind of like the great unknown. It's not well documented. It's different for every headset, every system, every piece of hardware. It's so touchy. You change one little thing and everything goes to hell. So anyway, just the community that we have is awesome. So thanks for that. You guys have helped me out a lot. And I hope some of you are picking up some tips and tricks from just the rest of the folks on the channel too. I mean, that's really a close second. Number one, just having fun. Number two, just kind of getting VR out there to the masses and also helping each other out. So, yeah. Quentin, good evening. What's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. You joined at a good time. We're up here in Cruise. How much farther do we have? Quentin, I will tell you, even though you didn't ask, I'm going to tell you anyway. 2124. About an hour to go. Nice chill flight tonight. About an hour to go. Buzz, you're so happy that I got a payware. I can't tell you how happy I am. That will be the first of many. In fact, I think I may go on a payware airport buying binge. Like,
Stand by, please.
I may pick up a lot of payware for our departure and arrival airport. So yeah, man. Quentin, you got a butt kicker. Oh man, how is that? How is that? You said it's even more immersive and it's very cool. Yeah. The only thing with that is, so I'm in VR and I'm sitting on one of our dining room chairs. Oh, that reminds me. Actually, I'm gonna have to put this back in the dining room because we're hosting Thanksgiving. So I don't have like a dedicated gaming chair. Hey, recall works. You just have to hold it exactly the right distance away. Where was that click spot? Anyway, recall's checked. It's fine. So I don't have a chair that I can affix it to. I need to get one of those. Again, maybe Santa will be nice and bring me a gaming chair. Buzz, oh my gosh, you're gonna make me pronounce this again. Drzewiecki Designs is a group that makes better interior than exterior. Yeah, no doubt. The inside of DCA looks exactly like the inside of DCA. Big Cat, you sent somebody over to the Discord who was struggling with VR and VATSIM and told me that I'm the VR VATSIM expert. I only hope that we can help them out. If it's not me, one of you can help. So yeah, that's awesome. I mean, that's the right place, honestly. I mean, us as a community can help them out for sure. Anon told me that I needed a butt kicker for my dining room chair. Ooh, maybe during Thanksgiving I can have it on. That'd be awesome. We really needed to run the flight the other way. I know. We need to turn around and land at DCA. That's gonna be a long night. We'll do a flight into DCA. You guys got a taste of it. Big Cat, if you use the monitor, you wouldn't even worry about the settings. It's so easy. Yeah, it's. No. All right, hold on. This is our nightly
Yeah, 0535.
RAM issue here. We can fix this. Stand by, everybody. Have no fear. We know how to fix this easily enough.
513, I'm sorry, did you say call for taxi holding for
Control R.
Yeah,
Refresh.
513.
And
Call me for taxi west side of the
We're
ramp
back.
short of the Zulu. Pushes at your discretion, sir.
we're back. We're back. Nope. R.I.P. chat. We're back. Hey, no.
United 513.
You guys know how this goes. We're back. No worries. Nothing to see here. Actually, let me just do one thing, though, because I need to make sure now that we're still good here. Yes, we are. Let's go back here, here.
No delay.
Oh, we're back.
Envoy 3671.
That's the, don't go anywhere. How's the stream? The stream isn't dead, is it?
5,000.
Is the stream dead? No. Can you guys see the stream? Dead
You
stick.
can. I'm going to try to get you in. straight
Somebody,
as you have to
anybody.
Do a bunch of maneuvers.
Uh-oh.
Alright, that'll be great.
We should still be streaming, right? Stream all good. All right. Whew. All right. You guys scared me. You know, you're like, bye all. Dead stick's like, see ya. Dead stick, if you got to go, then see ya. And no worries. Thanks for hanging out. Quentin, MSFS plugin is supposed to be released by the end of this month, but it works great. Oh, for the bug kicker, feel the engine spooling up. You feel the thumps. That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
The Seattle VOR, level 360. Welcome aboard.
Oh, sorry, dead stick. Hey guys, you know what? I gotta take a quick break before we get too much closer to top of descent. Let me take a quick break, guys. Give me like 2 minutes.
Bearing 1795.
So I'll be right back. All right. Gonna get a weird view of the seat. 2 minutes. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back.
Northwestern 122, turn left heading 180, descend and maintain 10,000, vectors for your descent.
Washington Center, American 1107 with you, descending via the Freedom 5 arrival, flight level 310.
American 1107, Washington Center, hello, squawk 0543.
Zero 543, American 1107.
American 1107, radar contact 35 miles northwest of the Kessel VOR, flight level 310, descend via the Freedom 5 arrival. Washington's landing north, walk correction.
Less than 2
Washington's landing
minutes.
South, Washington altimeter 3027.
We got that down pat now.
Descend via the
Sorry,
Freedom
guys.
5 arrival, American 1107.
We're back. Let's do a little bit of
Washington, good evening. It's American 4415.
not quite time for descent planning, but
Shiloh.
American 44.
No, ain't on.
Washington Center, how you doing? Squawk 0525.
0525
no. Ain't on. All this frame rate chat is so frustrating. You're getting an easy 95 to 150 on the monitor, but lucky if you get a consistent 30 in VR. 30 in VR isn't bad, man, as long as it's smooth. I mean, as long as you can kind of lock it into a kind of a derivative of your refresh rate, that's not bad. And that is not why. Although I didn't go to get one. I have had one here. It's actually just getting warm because I haven't been drinking it. But yeah, let's hey, cheers.
Echo last for DC. I'm sure that's going to be coming up here momentarily.
I'd have to check with them. Hold on.
That is not what I went to do. Wait for the cough. No. The beverage that I've had next to me has been open for way too long. It's actually warm.
Delta 4493, Washington Center, hello, squawk 0572.
Why are we cruising at such an anemic FMC speed on that VNAV path? Why? What the heck is going on here, guys?
Delta 1702, descend via the Tackle 1 arrival, Raleigh's landing
0.79. Why are we
southwest,
cruising
Raleigh
at
3030.
0.718? This is not good.
The Tackle 1 arrival,
Right?
Delta 1702.
0.79. Let's go. Why
We're in
are
the
we
world
hanging out
sequence,
down
you guys.
here
It's almost perfect.
so slow?
you like our sequencing?
Yeah, somebody did something right there.
That was me.
Us is FTV. That's how we
You know
roll.
what? Let's speed it up here. This is a little
Convoy 3671, descend and maintain 4,000.
ridiculous that we're going so slow. I'm not sure what is going on here. VNav, LNav, anybody? Anybody? I don't know. I don't think we're that heavy. I have no idea. That's very odd. I've got it in Econ Cruise 0.802 VNav. LNav. Why does it say FMC speed?
4186 Washington Center, good evening. Clearance for question number 1.
No, FMC speed. That's weird. I don't get it, guys.
Northwestern 122, you're supposed to be on a 180 heading
Yeah,
here, turn left immediately, heading 170 now.
I mean, it's in auto throttle is armed. So what the heck? Why in the heck? Why are we slowing down? I don't get it. What happens?
Northwestern 122, Washington Center.
Speed window up, I guess. Okay. Because somebody bumped the speed brake when they got up to go to... Because somebody bumped the speed brake when they got up to use the facilities. That's why. Speed brake was out. Nope.
Convoy 3671, right turn heading
Speed brake was out.
160, join the runway 10 localizer.
When I got up, I think I brushed the... I have an axis bound to my speed brake, and... Yeah, anyway. That's probably why the speed brake light was on.
Yeah,
No,
513, come in the west side of
we
the
figured it out. Let's... And let's just leave it at... We probably don't want to do a fuel check now. No, I think I...
Where are you going, sir? That's the opposite direction.
Yeah, it's always that simple. Exactly. And the light was even on, too. That's all right. We figured it out quick enough. I think when I got up, I must have brushed against the axis that I have bound to the speed brake. That's all right.
All right. Northwestern 122, turn right, heading...
I know it wasn't out for... It wasn't out for long. Well, I'll watch the stream back. I'm pretty sure it wasn't out for long. We're going to want to do a fuel check, though, at...
Listen to anything I've given you so far. Turn right, 330.
Oh boy, someone's in trouble.
4,000.
I don't like the name of this fix. Is empty, and we're going to do a fuel check. At empty. Empty. This is about 23 miles to run, and we should have 5 tons left, and we got 5.2. So I think we're going to be okay. Oh man, it's always something. That's why these flights are so fun, right? Because it's always something.
Thank you, sir.
Always something. First thing in slow speed condition is verify speed brake stowed. Yes, I will not forget that one. And they, you know, there's even a nice light on the panel to show you that the speed brake is out. Anyway, that's why you guys tune in for this thrilling content. Full toga, exactly. Full toga. Let's look at the arrival at least. It's some semblance of professionalism back into the sim.
5379 Washington Center, good evening.
Absolutely not the arrival.
05, and if you can, please refile your flight plan. I have nothing for you.
That is completely the SID. Here's the Pang 3.
Thank you.
Fort Wayne.
Take care.
Let's go back to the legs page. Let's see. Fort Wayne Bagel. And then Pang.
Delta 2798 Washington Center, hello. Clearance for request
Megs,
number 1.
expect to cross Megs at 11. Since we're not on with ETC, let's go ahead and actually put that in at Megs. It's gonna move our top of descent. Awesome, expecting to cross at 10,000. That's going to be an interesting speed to meet. It's probably going to tell us it can't make that speed.
Clearance for question number 2, stand by. Expect PDC.
Why don't we go like 280 at Megs?
United 513, thank you, sir. Runway 30, taxi via Zulu Yankee 11.
Runway 30, taxi via Zulu Yankee 11.
That's a little better. You got me on TCAS? That's because we were so slow. You caught up. IROC. Holly. Let's put in 6 at Holly. I'm just putting in the expect to crosses here.
At shore 11 to 10, correction, 1 to 2
We can modify this if we need to. It's easy enough to delete these.
Airbus A319, 5,000 for 4.
German.
Should be no factor. Report site.
Above 4. El Nane.
Separation. The airport.
And then a steer at 3,000, except I think I want to have it slow down a little bit there at steer. So why don't we say... Yeah, we should be alright. 240 at steer. Tact. Dixon. Oops. Sorry. Sales at 210. Yeah, that's good.
Right now for Delta 1478.
Delta 1478.
210 at the 10 mile. 10 mile DME, 10 miles off the runway rather. Dixon 3. Mendo Jib.
Northwest 122, turn left heading 170.
Mendo 2400, Jib 1900, Yacht 15.
West at 1157, go ahead.
And then runway 22 left. And we're going to want to go all the way down to 923 feet. Set that. Just get all this set up nice and early here. And then they'll change the runway on us.
Northwestern 122, are you able to accept the river visual approach runway 19?
Actually, we'll say 973 feet. We'll give ourselves 50 feet of buffer there. Excellent. Big Cat, you've done the old forget to fully retract flaps. Big Cat, I'll do you one better. I've done the old forgot to retract the gear. How about that? We're going to Bravo 15 is our gate. That is our gate. What is the ATIS? Let's sync this real quick.
1107 when able, reduce speed 210 knots.
It's Charlie. Still 22 left, RNF Yankee. It is 2105. That's nothing. 3017.
Northwestern 122, expect the river visual approach runway 19. The river is at your 12 o'clock at about 8 miles.
So Charlie, 3017. Oops. 3017. That's set. Cool.
Go ahead for 1107.
Where is
reduce speed 210 knots in the
Bravo 15 at Midway?
210 knots, American 11.
Parking spots.
Northwestern 122, follow the river in, clear for the river visual approach, runway 19.
Bravo 15 is right here. Oh, I should have got the Drzewiecki Designs Midway. It's also on sale. But again, I wanted to see how the FPS was going to be. So 22 left. We're gonna end up crossing a bunch of runways, and then we'll just kind of end up middle of the Bravo gates. There is Bravo.
Delta 1478 still not working for me, sir. Reduce speed 0.74 for intrail spacing.
Not a very big airport in terms of gates. It's an interesting airport in terms of all of the
1702. Are you able to give me any
all the runways? Cool. Anyway, let's see. Oops.
Right now I'm at 0.79.
What are you guys saying here?
Maybe I can go to 0.81. I'll try to go to 0.81.
MPD Explorer, you did the gear thing in the CRJ ones, didn't notice until 5,000 feet. Yeah, I've noticed it, like, getting up to like 10,000 feet, just being task saturated in VR. It's like, why are we not accelerating?
10 miles of the...
I've never done it in real life. Never, not one time. I've never forgotten to retract the gear
Descend via the Filbo 3 arrival, Philly altimeter 3026.
in real life.
Descend via the Filbo 3 arrival.
Buzz, you've got the Midway and didn't say the name because you know why. Why? I don't know why. Oh, because the Drzewiecki Design, yeah, exactly.
Hold short, runway 30, I need
MPD Explorer, you've been there also. Landing, I forgot landing gear, wondering why the warning buzzer won't shut off. Oh, you actually gear upped it? Oh no. I mean, there's a massive warning horn that goes off. People forget it. Like GA pilots, for some reason, continue to gear up their airplanes. Even like that warning horn is sounding like a fire alarm, and GA pilots gear up retractable gear airplanes all the time. And it's like, no, I don't want to say anything. Knock on wood. I've never even come close. I do gumps check multiple times, and then like on final, I just do red, blue, green mixture prop gear. Red, blue, green. Red, blue, green. Red, blue, green.
120 radar contact. 24 miles northeast of Kessel VOR, flight level 260 descending. Descend via the Anthem 3.
But I probably jinxed myself. All right, which Chicago center should we be expecting here? There are several.
10, Southwest 120.
Looks like 120.350 is going to be the one. Let's go ahead and put that in the active at this point. I love VATSIM radio. Have I expressed my love for VATSIM radio recently? Anyone? Oh, man. I love the PMDG too. It's just so good to fly. Got some traffic out there, southbound. Beautiful. MPD Explorer, remember when landing in Nashville and a Primair 737 when it first released, you lost engine number 1 atop a descent, lost battery power and avionics. That's a disaster. I mean, wow. I mean, what did the QRH say about that? That's tough, single pilot ops in VR to figure all that out. Yeah, third-party airports are just night and day. A huge difference. Yeah, I'm sold. I almost don't care. I almost don't care about FPS at that point. Like, you know what? I mean, sorry to the channel, but I almost don't care if we take like a little bit of a stuttering hit, if it's that much more immersive. And what do you guys think? I mean, you tell me. I mean, now the D designs, I'm just going to call it D designs. The D designs DCA, there was no difference. In fact, it may have been better. So there was no performance hit, and I think the immersion was like night and day, like you said, Big Cat. So I don't know. You guys tell me. Should we just get more payware airports? I'm down with that. I mean, I think that's I'd blow my sim budget on payware airports. You know, if you guys think so. But y'all let me know. I don't know, because some of them are probably going to cause a little bit of an FPS hit. Just saying.
It's just
going to happen.
Level 340. Center maintain flight level 340, Delta 5384.
Delta 5384 negative, maintain flight level 340.
I'm at 360 now. You want me down to 340, Delta 5384?
Delta 5384.
Big Yep. I'm like, why is that damn alarm blaring? Like, is that the stall warner? It's like, no, I'm not in a Cessna 172. Stall warner doesn't sound like that. Sometimes you just get, it's called, what is that? Continuation bias. And you're like, well, I don't know what that is. I'm just going to keep on trucking.
380 cross flight at a maintain.
All right, let's call up Chicago Center.
You are altimeter 3015.
We just passed into the, well, not quite yet.
What was the altitude at flight?
143 cross flight at 1000. That's 300 knots.
300 knots, flight at 11,000. Lindbergh.
There it is.
Boys 1893 cross hold at a maintain 12,000. 300 knots.
300 knots, flight level 12,000.
Spirit Wing Station Enter.
Delta 359.
Oh, it's going to be busy. It's going to be hard to get a word in edgewise here. All right, sorry, guys.
Could you just call us Southwest or Delta?
Delta.
Excuse me.
Delta 359 going to Unicom. Thanks for your help. Off time.
See you.
Chicago Center, good evening. Southwest 1202, level 360.
Southwest 1202, Chicago Center, squawk 1354.
1354, 1202.
Delta 5384, contact Minneapolis Center down
1354. All right, sorry guys, going to get a little bit busy. I may not be able to respond to every chat that pops in. I apologize. Nothing personal.
Chicago Center, good evening. Citation 746, Mike Victor 175. Like a pop-up.
Say 746, Mike Victor, Chicago Center,
Pop-up IFR.
Squawk 1322.
Love it. Pop-up IFR on VATSIM.
Mike Victor.
Southwest 5465, Cleveland Center's closed. Radio service terminated.
Excuse me?
Exchange approved.
Yep,
Sorry for all the looking around here.
465.
Some airports are really bad, FPS wise. Could drop 10 FPS. Well, I need some intel then, guys. I might need I might need y'all's help, like over in the Discord. You know, when we're planning some flights, like what's good, what's bad. Don't get Toronto. Dead sticks. Like, don't get Toronto. All right. I won't get Toronto. By the way, dead stick. Favorite airport identifier.
To contact 40 miles southeast Fort Wayne, clear direct Pang, and descend to maintain, followable 300.
Direct Pang 300, Southwest 1202. All right, direct Pang. Awesome. Boom. 300.
Yes, 746 Mike Victor to contact
Equally awesome. Let's go for it.
southeast. Here, Port Altimeter 3015. You're clear to the Charlie Yankee Alpha Mike Airport via right turn direct and say requested altitude.
We're actually got a destination change to Dallas Love and up to 410.
That's the. Do you know why? Toronto
Mike Victor, Roger.
Pearson is my favorite airport identifier of all time.
Dallas Love Airport flying 220 and climb and maintain followable.
You will win a prize if you get the answer correct.
220 up to 400.
First one to answer gets a prize. Well, some of you know the answer, but if you know the answer, you will win a fabulous prize. NILAX is beautiful, but it's real heavy on frames. Yeah, actually, excuse me, I did read that. I think it was V1 who did a stream into there. Maybe it was Flight Deck to Sim. I don't know. One of the bigger streamers did. And yeah, apparently it was a stuttering mess. That's too bad. NPD Explorer, you win a free Southwest snack pack from the aft galley. Yes. Yes. I don't know, that's a valuable prize. Southwest snack pack is like, what, 15 bucks? Dead Stick, no free stuff for you. You don't want a free copy of VATSIM Radio? Come on, Dead Stick. Well, if you don't have a free copy of VATSIM Radio, you should go download your own copy of VATSIM Radio. That's because YYZ is an amazing Rush song. Neil Peart featured on drums, obviously. Anon, that DCA is mega detailed. It's amazing. It's nuts. It's hard to get many as good as that. Oh, we started at the top. Great. Great. Orbix are good too. Cool. I do have an Orbix account, Anon. You mentioned I should get the Orbix installer. I have an account. Like I think I have like Orbix Florida for X-Plane.
Direct Camel and the High Bill 3 arrival.
Let's just go VNAV.
Alright, quit us Dallas via St. Louis.
I'm sorry, level change. What am I doing?
Zalda intersection Zulu Alpha Lima Delta Alpha.
We're not ready for VNAVing yet.
Camel and the High Delta 3 arrival.
It's called Let's Mess Around with the various modes on the MCP.
Sprint 1893, turn right heading 360 and we'll direct hold. Turn right heading 360.
1,000 to go. Heading bug is synced. MPD Explorer, we need a Q400. Yes. Oh, Q400 for MSFS would be epic. Buzz, did I answer your question? I'm so sorry. Am I allowed to fly the 747 Air Force One? I mean, you can fly whatever you want in the sim, man. You can fly that. Big Cat MSFS ATRs. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I saw that. Yes, that does look good, Big Cat. You know, and you could earn free orbs. They have their own currency. Yes, orbs. Exactly.
South 3087,
and I have INI Manager. Absolutely. That's how I got the liveries for the 310.
Absolutely. 43, Econic Chicago approach, 119.0. 119.0.
That's thick. You live 3 hours from Toronto in CYZR Rush. Exactly. You like Sublime? I like Sublime too. R.I.P.
486, kind of Minneapolis
to the lead singer. I forget his name, but I listened to a lot of Sublime back in the 90s, and that was tragic. Is that snow over there, by the way? That's not a cloud. I think that's like a snow line. Epic. JB Gaming, what's up? JB Gaming coming in with the sub report is 445, dude. You're killing the game. JB Gaming is killing the game. And I've seen yours. You've been posting a ton of content, ATS stuff. That is awesome. V1's running a 3090 on a single monitor, and it's still rough. I know, and he's got ultra settings and stuff, but yeah, I think that was the stream into the INI LAX. Like you've got to optimize that stuff, right? Like if you're gonna build a payware scenery, I mean, build it so that people can actually enjoy the stuff, right? Mitar at Midway is.
Phoenix 320
we have it set 3017. 3017. 22 left.
39 cross Haley at 6,000.
So we got the ATIS, we got the altimeter set, avionics are programmed for 22 left.
Cross Megs at 11,000, southbound altimeter 3018.
Hey, Megs at 11,000 and 3018 on the altimeter, southwest 1202. Awesome, we got it dialed in. Proper planning. 22 left. 22 left. I guess this is a little bit out of date. It's 1.8 then, and we want to dial this down to 11,000.
Charlie 5 straight to contact 20 miles north of Bloomington Airport. Same type aircraft.
Cessna 310.
TOD point.
What's that 0 Charlie 5?
VNAV's coming in. 11,000. 11,000. A9, good question though. Yes, it is now. It looks like it switched. It was Charlie. It is now Delta. Still 22 left. RNF Yankee. That is set 30. He told us 18. It's 16. Chicago Center for Southwest 1202. Can you confirm 3018 on the altimeter or 3016? We're looking at Delta. It says 3016.
South 1202. Southbound altimeter is 3018.
Apologies, that was for South Bend for 1202. We're an idiot up here. Thanks. South Bend altimeter 3018. Anyway.
5712,000 climbing 15,000.
Real pro pilot here. Normally you'd be getting the altimeter setting the whole way from ATC as you check in. Look at that. That's snow over there, guys. That is
Chicago Center, American 3057.
like a snowy landscape off to the north. Sweet.
3057 Chicago Center, resume normal speed and climb and maintain.
Is there a TOD point here? I don't see a TOD mark on this ND. Is it because we're too far away?
5430 with you at flight level 110.
Uh-oh. Why is it doing that? Don't stutter like that on me. Interesting. Why is it not showing us a TOD point? I'm going to go off the VNAV. I'm going to assume that we're going to start down.
Dallas 5430 Chicago Center, turn left heading 260, climb maintain, flight level 230, and resume normal speed.
230 and resume no more speed. Skywest 5430.
Dallas 5430.
There we go. All right.
260 vector for climb.
Turn left heading.
Starting down. Oh, jeez, awesome.
Scott 5430, turn left heading 260 and climb and maintain flight level 230.
Totally did not catch VNAV
Turn left
profile.
heading 260 and climb and maintain, change flight level 230.
0 Charlie Foxtrot, enter straight in runway 20, report 5 miles to the north.
Straight in runway 20, report 5 miles,
Oh, that's
0
great.
Charlie Foxtrot.
South 139, contact Chicago approach 119.0.
I can check on the prog page. Yeah, it should have caught it though, right? Now we're super high, catching up.
Chicago Center, Skyway 5225.
It should have. I mean, that should have caught the profile. That's all right. That's why we were watching it, and we're catching up to it rapidly here.
Maintain flight level 380, resume normal speed.
Big cat level longitude and the working title. Yeah, I need to get that. I actually stopped trying that one because I couldn't figure out how to get it to work in VR, but I think I have got it now that I can use it. All right, let's go here. Let's go to the prog page. Fuel at Midway 4. We have 4.4. 63.6. Gives us 146 for VREF, so 151 VREF plus 5. Check my math, people.
0 Charlie Foxtrot, no need to report runway 20.
Still a little high, but I don't think it's call for any speed breaks at this point.
0 Charlie Foxtrot, you're muted. Verify runway 20, clear to land.
Anon, yeah, we're good. I was watching it come in, and I was.
0 Charlie Fox.
I had a feeling because I didn't see a TD mark on the ND. I was like, we may need to catch this with some level change. So I think we got it. Dead stick. That is awesome. How they're helping so much. You, sir. Yes, it is. This is it takes a village to raise a child kind of situation.
0 Charlie Foxtrot,
and I am the child in this situation, so yes.
Runway 20, cleared to land.
There are many virtual first officers in chat. In fact, you are all my virtual first officers. So I will use the excuse that it is difficult with the workload and task saturation in VR on VATSIM, but in reality, I just tend to get my head buried in chat and have fun chatting with you guys and then completely lose track of what is going on around me, which is terrible. So that's why in the description of the channel, and I think every video, it says this should not be used for real-world flight training or even sim training, because yours truly, I just like to have fun with you guys. So I'm sorry. Big Cat working title went from a mod maker to working with MSFS. That's right. Yeah, that's like an I&I builds. I mean, just MSFS Sobo is doing it the right way. Like, contract with the experts. Like, that's what we do. We do that at work. All right, let's pay attention. So, where is Chicago approach? It is here. Let's get them in the standby. 19-0. Good. It's an RNAV. So we have. We'll just dial down.
3X320, Kansas City Center's closed.
It's going to be 3,000 for a while. And then we'll just continue to step down. Actually, once we get to sales, I guess we can go ahead. I'm sorry, actually, once we get to steer, we can dial down all the way to the MDA, which is 973, and VNAV should take care of the rest. Right? Right. MPD Explorer, we have all these foldable lawn chairs functioning as jump seats. Exactly. Look at the snow. Oh, I love MSFS. I mean, you guys tell me if that doesn't look real. Like, the snow kind of gradually ends there, and then it's just like a winter wonderland off to the north. That's awesome. That is just awesome. Anon with the baby emoji and the baby bottle emoji. Well, you know, Anon, just for that. Excuse me. Oh, man. cough is killing me. Allergies. Okay. Yeah. How about that standard? There we go. Probably all the snow from the 70 inches of snow in Buffalo. Yeah. Yeah, lake effect snow is no joke.
764, clear direct packed.
We're a little fast. No, we're good. Megs.
That's 764
Megs at
direct
280.
packed.
We're doing all right. It was Megs at 11, and that was our final there, so...
Panic United.
Yeah, Megs at 11, Awesome at 10. Holly is
Gas
6.
5430, you able to direct money?
I think this is pretty good. Famous last words. Working title, Big Cat said, working title is updating the G1000 and G3000 and the GTN 750 to have 100% functionality in real life, like default, like free with MSFS. Then I can. Oh man, and I bought the TDS GTN 750XI too. Anon, yes, I do have that cough. Yes, apologies for that. Sorry about that. I don't know what's wrong with me. Must be the fact that I don't have to work until, well, actually for a while, because I'm going on a work conference trip, which isn't really work. So yes, I have a cough. NPD Explorer just flew over London City in the Thames. Nice. Did you fly over London City in a Concorde, perhaps, and try to crash it down into London City? Anon would know nothing about that. Big Cat. Oh, actually, I guess that would be John Padfield, who I haven't heard from in a while.
0 Charlie Foxtrot, where do you
Buzz, Thanksgiving stream? Yes, please. Big Cat, 100% free? Oh, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome.
0 Charlie Foxtrot, I hear you now, Roger. Turn right, taxi me going
Anon, you got London City for MSFS. Ooh, that'd be a good one to pick up.
Right on Golf 1, Golf, cross runway 29.
Buzz, just waiting for the 380. Absolutely. Yeah, sorry. I know John was your buddy. Is your buddy. He'll be back, man. He'll be back. All right, I got to pay attention, guys. I'm sorry. You guys chat amongst yourselves for a while. If I don't read every single chat, it's nothing personal. I'm going to try to give you guys some quality VR content in the form of a good approach and landing today.
Scott 5430, climb and maintain.
I'm about to level off here.
Climb and maintain, level 340, start with 5430.
Come on.
South 1202, just for the maintain 10,000.
10,000, Southwest will do. Let's go level change. Very good. This controller is on the ball. Anon, it's not your style. You gotta take in the big girl. Ooh, the 7.4. MPD Explorer is gonna fly over Gatwick. Yeah, man. Do the whole London airports tour. Although Gatwick. I'm not sure how you can consider Gatwick
Scout 5430, clear at Sioux Falls Airport.
to be a London airport. It is so far. Why are we speeding up? Slow it down here. Gatwick is so far away from London. It is not London. It's like Dulles is not DC. Of course, neither is Luton or Stansted. It's not London. Even Heathrow is kind of far. Heathrow, I guess, is by Windsor, right? I think so. We took a tour several years ago out to Windsor, and that's kind of like Heathrow was kind of on the way, which I didn't know. I mean, I've been to Heathrow before and just taken that train and never paid any attention to where I was until I ended up.
1202, cross Haley at 6000.
Haley at 6 for Southwest 1202. All right. Can we just go back into VNAV at this point? Will we descend? Can you please send us down now? I don't. It's not going to do it. Let's just go vertical speed. Haley at 6. One of my first CF IIs was named Haley. She did not spell it that way, though. I ended up not finishing my IR with her. She was great, by the way, if she ever watches this channel, but ended up finishing with somebody else. So if I go VNAV now, is it going to keep me going down? No, it's not. Yeah, see, I don't like that. It won't take me up. Okay. LNAV, VNAV path, FMC speed. Haley 240. Let's see. I'm ready for level change if it doesn't.
Number 46512, Chicago Center, squawk 1370.
1370.
Come on.
46512.
Number 6 Mike Victor, Kansas City, center is closed, radio service terminated, free exchange approved.
There we go. Okay, VNAV is working now, so that's good. So just monitoring.
1202, kind of Chicago approach, 119.0.
Approach now on 19-0 Southwest 1202. Good night.
I had a little issue.
That's fine. Spare wings 1893, the airport.
All right.
12 o'clock, 15 miles.
12 o'clock, 15 miles, spare wings 1890.
Chicago approach, good evening, Southwest 1202's on the Pang 3 with Delta.
Southwest 1202, Chicago approach.
Cool. Anon, Heathrow approach brings you over top of Windsor Castle. Yeah. I guess I never realized that, but yeah. By the way, that's an amazing place. MPD Explorer, probably the same case as New York.
139, connect Midway Tower, 135.2.
St. Stewart is 70 miles away from LaGuardia. LaGuardia is pretty much in the middle of the city, though. LaGuardia is, of all the airports, I mean, that's the one. I'm flying out of Newark on Sunday. Don't ask. Don't ask how that happened, but I'll be flying out of Newark on Sunday.
Spare wings 1893, descend and maintain 3000.
On a 738, by the way.
1893, descend and maintain 3000.
Having a good old time. Midway Tower is 3520. Put that in the standby. Ground is online. Excellent. By the way, we're under 10,000 feet, so probably the seatbelt sign should be on. Landing lights should be on. Those are fine for now. Lower, right? Let everybody know who we are. Excellent.
300
Hallie at 6.
Center localizer.
So we're doing good here.
4380.
Yes, Anon, yes. The answer is yes. I hope to get, and I've never done this before, but I hope to do, I'm going to ask, each flight that I board, I'm going to ask, shamelessly, if I can get a picture on the flight deck, and I am going to, I got window seats, which I usually don't do because I have to get up to go to the bathroom all the time. I got window seats for each flight, so I will be taking some video and hopefully being able to post those maybe Sunday night or Monday morning.
43, looks like you went past the 27 center localizer.
So I'm on a 738.
You just need adding, or what do you need?
I'm on a 738 and then a 321.
Turn left heading 240 vector.
So I have to connect on the way there, and then on the way back, I'm on a 321 Neo, which I've never been on before. I've never been on a 321 Neo, so that's going to be awesome. And that's direct all the way back to DC. So yeah. Buzz, where is F22? I don't know. I don't know where Zyro is. F22. Probably the same person, but I don't know where they are.
Heading 3000.
Exclamation point F22. He might appear. You never know. Brian, is there a way you can see when the ATC is going to disconnect? No, there's not. You can tell how long they've been online. Go to the VATSIM. Go to the VATSIM map. You can tell how long they've been online. Actually, you could tell how long they've been online here too. Watch this Chicago approach. If I click that, they've been online for 1 hour and 59 minutes, but you have no idea how long. I mean, they could disconnect at any time. It's just like you, Brian. You could stop flying and shut your PC down anytime. It's a voluntary thing, so there's no bookings, there's no schedule. So yeah. The BL202. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you for subscribing. Glad you're enjoying the content. Welcome. You subscribed at a very good time. We're on the arrival and almost on to the approach to 22 left, Chicago Midway. So this should be fun. So thanks for the sub. Glad you're enjoying the channel, man. Dead Stick Sweet Man, would love to appear in a 738. Man, I'd love to jump seat it. I have a real world friend who I know from a real world U.S. pilots forum. He is a captain on a 738 for American Airlines. I don't know. You know what? I need to reach out to him. He may be flying the plane that I'm taking. All right, there's 6,000. We need to pay attention.
Executive 312, proceed direct PQ, climb maintain 15,000.
Direct PQ, climb maintain
heading
15,000. Executive 312.
So it's 1202, proceed direct sales, maintain 6,000.
Sales and then 6,000. 1202. Direct sale. That's a nice shortcut. Maintaining 6,000. I'm going to slow it down, though. It's going to slow it down for us. Excellent. So 210 knots here. Should give us time to get nice and configured. It's an RNAV, so I'm going to want to dial in the...
Where's that? Radio contact over tower 120.75.
Just got a beep.
12075 Lindbergh.
Assuming we're still online here.
Good night.
Yeah, we're still online. Sales at 3,000. Okay, well. So it's 900 and I'm gonna dial in 980 on the altitude once we get cleared for the approach, and let VNAV kind of handle the rest, I think.
20.35.
You don't ask, you don't get. Exactly. Oh, here's Chicago. Oh man, look at that. We haven't spent a lot of time looking outside. Sorry guys. I've been looking at the chat or just looking at charts and figuring out what we're supposed to do. Man, the weather, and now we're not real time because we went back into the daytime, but man, it is beautiful. Flying out over Lake Michigan into Chicago. Oh, yes, please. I'm gonna miss you guys. Actually, I'm not gonna be able to stream for probably longer than I've ever not been able to stream, and it's gonna suck, to be honest with you. I'll try to sneak one in tomorrow.
1202 is gonna maintain 4,000.
4,000 Southwest 1202. We'll change it. Oops, 4,000, please. Do less. Do less. There we go.
So it's 1942 Chicago to Burn.
Oh, Anon. I don't know why that didn't work. Buzz, you miss high? Yeah. He was on recently. That's like sweet. I already read that one. Sorry, Brian. Sorry if you're asking too many questions. What time range are ATC usually connected? In the US, I'd say between like 7 o'clock on the East Coast and like 10 or 11. And then I don't know what your time zone is. And then, you know, usually between like 7 and 11 local time.
Chicago departure, Southwest 1942, 3000.
No, don't apologize for asking questions, man.
1942, Chicago departure, radar contact, turn right heading 270, climb maintain 15,000.
Anon, there's also Chicago and DC sceneries for cheap. I know, well, I wanted to see how DC performed before I bought the Midway, but I'm going to buy the Midway. I don't care too much about like the VFR scenery, but like the Midway airport scenery for $9, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Anon's right. Alright guys, I'm going to probably, if I was a pro streamer, I would say, alright, I'm going to put the alerts muted at this point. So I'm going to put you guys away for a little bit. I'm sorry. I'll miss you. I'll miss you for a little bit, but I'm going to try to pay attention here. So do the right thing.
Southwest 1202, cross sales at 3000, cleared RNAV Yankee, runway 22 left approach.
Sales at 3000, cleared on RNAV Yankee, 22 left, 1202. Sales at 3. Why are we speeding up? Why are we doing this? Whoa, 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 no. Jeez.
That was 1942. Proceed
What's going on here? All of a sudden.
Center 120.35.
Chicago
Sales at 3,000. Let's go.
0.35 South 1942.
Gosh. Sales at 3. 210. Chicago Purge for Southwest 1202. Sorry for that deviation. It's going to be sales at 3,000. Yeah, whoops. Because I'm that kind of a guy. I don't know what happened there. No crashes today, exactly. Oh, see, look at me. We're good at chat. Now we're good. Sales at 3. Like it.
Chicago departure, Southwest 210, climbing V to Midway 6, heading 180.
Southwest 210, Chicago departure, radar contact, proceed right to burn.
146.
15,000.
151 on the approach. Be rough plus 5.
15,000, Southwest 210.
Gave us sales and then cleared the approach, so we can dial down. Actually, we can go VNAV at this point, right? Just dial the speed back. And then we can go all the way down to 973 feet. Let's call it 1,000. Chicago, looking good.
2,500.
Why does it want to do that? Why is it doing that? We have the speed window open. Why is it doing that? Why is it speeding up like that, guys? Anybody? Is that like some sort of floor protection? Let's just go flaps 5.
Southwest 1202, connect Midway Tower 135.2.
Tower on 35 to Southwest 1202. Actually, not. You know what? We need to level off. Midway Tower, good evening. Southwest 1202's on the R9 Yankee 22 left.
Southwest 1202, Midway Tower, hello. Wind 210 at 05, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 22 left, Southwest 1202. You're down. VNAV picking it up for us. This is okay. Start switches continues. Alright, we're on our VNAV profile. We say 151 is our 15. Speed brakes armed. Can't see the runway because of the sun. Flaps 30. Gears down. Clear to land. Need to be descending. There we go. I don't see the runway. I see it. I see the runway. Runway's in sight. Into the sun. Here we go. Missed approach altitude. Actually, we probably don't need. I don't think we can set that yet. I can't see the runway because of the sun, guys. I see it. All right. Disconnect. We're a little bit low. I see one white. I see two whites now. Continuing. Really fast. Oh, nah, floated.
10.
Reversers. Squirrely on the runway there. Whoa, yeah, we're super fast. Oh, we forgot to set the auto brakes. That's all right. I'm sure somebody caught that in chat.
Southwest 1202, welcome to Chicago. Exit left when able.
Left when able. Southwest 1202. We're here at the end. Whoops. Auto brakes probably should have been set. It's all right. Still a halfway decent landing. Somebody wasn't paying attention to the checklist. I probably, if I look down in chat, would see that somebody said, hey, you didn't set your auto brake. There it is. Nope. It wasn't bad. I think we did okay on that one.
And Southwest 1202, taxi to the ramp via Yankee. Cross runway 31 left, 31 center, and 31 right on Yankee.
Ramp via Yankee crossing 31 left, 31 center, 31 right on Yankee, Southwest 1202. That's all right. Who needs auto brakes? I wanted to give you guys a scenic tour because we're going to see the beautiful, windy city of Chicago off in the distance there. And we were a little fast too, by the way, on final. I think we're about We're about 6 knots too fast. That's all good. Big Cat. Yeah, you know what? That wasn't bad. You know why? Because I was sort of paying attention to what I was doing instead of to you fine people in chat. But it's all good. That is all good. Let's get that started. Speed brakes stowed. No stutters on final? What's happening here? Like what was that? Like, we're on VATSIM. We're in VR. We're on, Streamlabs is doing what Streamlabs does. And there were no stutters on final. The runway is a little short. Anon, it's painful to see default. Oh, like the default Midway. So you have, Anon, you've got the, D Designs Midway. I think I'll get it. In fact, I think I might, as soon as this stream is over, maybe I'll just pick it up. Oh, this was a great flight, guys. I mean, this was so much fun, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out and making this just a really fun stream. So we're going, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth from the end is where we're going here. So let's see if we can put this thing away where it's supposed to go, and then we'll check the landing rate. Anon, blinded by the light, revved up like a deuce, another something in the night. Yeah, I don't know that one. I'm not a very good singer either, but there you go. All right, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. That doesn't look right. Is it? It's 21. So that's 19. That's 17. That's 15. Yeah, that's right. That should be this one right here. Bravo 15. Are you kidding me? Gate to gate, on-time service. Everybody's safe and sound. I think we can reuse the airplane again. Just kind of estimate where we are here, because I don't think I can really go outside. I like X-Plane with VR because you can sort of go outside and self-marshal yourself. Cool. Parking brake set. And let's move you guys here. You on, 2 blues, 1 red, engines dead. Let's get the jetway attached. Chocks, ground power. Call the jetway. Here it comes, right through the terminal. Oh, that is going to be costly. Oof. Yikes. Excellent. That's it? Well, I guess that's as far as the jetway comes, folks. Yes. Shutdown checklist. That can probably come off. Ground power. We have that. That's good. That can come off. These can go off, 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 off. That's all good. I think that's all good. These can come off at this point, right? And release the people. Excellent. So, do you guys want to see the landing rate? Can we have a tour? A tour of what? This default scenery? I need replay. Yeah, I got to work on that, Big Cat. I got to work on that. Brian, great landing. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Let's see how great it was. I'm almost afraid to look. Let's close that. Again, if the landing rate is over 250 feet per minute, this is wildly inaccurate. Oh, it says great. I can't see it. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, 239. I guess that's not terrible. Yeah, we're a little bit fast. I wonder why we can't see it. It's too bad. What if we make this a little bigger? I don't know. It might. No, 195 feet per minute. That, you know what? I'll take it. It's under 200. That is not bad. That is not bad at all. I will take 195 feet per minute. So I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Anon, what do you want? A tour of this? Is default. I mean, we can. I don't think we can go inside. I mean, what do you think? I don't think so. I think that this would not give us too much of a tour. I mean, we can. Here's outside. Where are we? Way over here. This is the default Chicago Midway airport. We are parked safely at the gate, Bravo 15, as we planned. There's our beautiful Southwest Part 1 livery. Yeah, but I don't think we can go inside. In fact, this is going to be just a nope. Yeah, I got to get the Drzewiecki Design Midway. The DCA one is just too good. We're going to get a lot more payware scenery now, folks. So rip budget for VR Sim Pilot. VR Sim Pilot may be eating ramen noodles for a while, but it'll be worth it. Oh, Brian, you're going to miss me. You know what? This is actually from the depths of my heart. I'm going to miss you all too. I'm going to miss just hanging out and streaming and having fun in Flight Sim for the next several days, more than a week actually. Like I said, I'm going to try to pop one up tomorrow, but I can't promise. It's so busy with Thanksgiving, guys. So yeah, Big Cat can't complain. I can't complain with 109. Anything under 200, actually anything under 250 for me in VR is not terrible. Considering I was fast on final, and you know we rolled it to the end, but it was safe enough. So yeah, Dead Stick. See you on the next one. Yeah, man. See you on the next one. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. To all of you, thank you for being here. If I don't, for those of you in the U.S. Happy Thanksgiving. For those of you not in the U.S., I don't know. I know it's not Thanksgiving, but just find something to be thankful for. I guess I'm thankful for all of you and the fact that you all hang out with me and with each other, and we have such a good community. So, yeah, Brian, same, man. I hope you have a good Thanksgiving. So for me, I think that's gonna do it for tonight. I'll pop over into Discord. It's not that late here. So if you guys want to hang out in Discord for a little bit, I'll be over there. Otherwise, y'all have a good night, a good day, and yeah, we'll see you on the next one. All right, bye bye.